but there is some all theory is there. So then I will do some practicals. Just a minute, I will be back. Guys, ready? Very good. So simply say sign in options. So what are the sign in options? We see here it is password. Like a user sign into PC. Yeah, one more is there now, that is user management. Actually, we should not say user management means everything will come up, but I'll be told how to add a user. Okay, how to add a user we seen and how to log in with the second user. Type of users, types of users we discussed it, and log in with the other user. Okay. Just like a sign out, sign in with the other user. That is we done so many times. Okay, so you can use a password to sign in. No password is also okay. Pin password is there. Picture password is also there. To enable pin password or a picture password, so we need a Microsoft account. Guys, we've seen how to add a user, that is local user we see. But Microsoft Windows 10, you can log in with a local user or a Microsoft user and a organization work or a school account also. So we can log in with a PC, so local user, Microsoft account, work account. So work account means Office 365 or a organization level, work or a school account. Why school account I will tell. Work or a school account means it is organization giving a license to like organization related account. Okay, so next domain user, like a work account only, domain account is also there. Okay, so these are the different user accounts. Local means your PC, your user, that's it. Stores in your PC only. Microsoft account, like I can log in with my Microsoft account, like a Latif Shaik at the rate live.com. Okay, so that is my Microsoft account. So usually I have that account login here, this PC earlier. So I got a small problem, not because of the account, so because of some other reason. So I got a doubt and something like that. I removed it. So it is still there, but I am not using. I'm using my local account only. Okay, I get a little bit confusions also there. Okay, you can log in with the worker account, and also we use that one family and account kind of stuff management. Domain account means so domain related Active Directory, domain related accounts also there. Microsoft accounts are directly mail account, just a mail account, or maybe Office 365 account. So you can when you take Office 365, so Office 365 related account. Okay, so we can use it. Okay, or any different type of accounts are there for Microsoft you have. So so you can take it. So just accounts only, I'm telling, just an accounts in a Windows 10. Any operating system, we have a local account, domain account, two only. But in Windows, we have a network accounts also there. So when you are signing in, local account means password is enough. But when you go to want to give a PIN to log into the PC, you need a Microsoft account. Okay. Next, other than this one, Windows Hello feature is also there. Windows Hello feature is there. It is a biometric related one. Biometric authentication. It is biometric authentication means you need a biometric hardware is also required, like a thumb impression. You must have a thumb related kind of stuff. Face recognition, you know, face locking system is there. What happened? Thumb impression, face recognition, like that. So voice, voice kind of recognition system. Like you need a hardware. So in generally, thumb we know. So generally we know thumb. Like a fingerprint sensors are there. So you can put a thumb and you will get a login. Next one is face recognition. Also we know. So in a mobile phone we have a face recognition. You have a cam, then only we can get it. So for face recognition, you need a voice recognition like that. So last time also I showed some pictures. So then that there is a also written. So what are the things we require? So how to go to this sign in options? Simply go to system, account. Two things are there. So I'll go to account. In account only there. It is sign in options. See, hello face, fingerprint, pin, security. It is like a pen drive type of security. You can insert a pen drive. Inside a pen drive there is a key. So whenever you insert the key, automatically it will log in. Okay. Normal password and picture password. You know you want to change the password also, you can click this one. So if you want to change the password, you can change the password. Actually, I don't put any password for this one. That's why it is showing add. Otherwise, you can change the password from here also. Okay, you can put a pin. Okay, why it is showing red in color? So because of okay, so we need a Microsoft account like for a security. Okay, camera compatible with hello face. No fingerprint sensor is not there. Okay, so pin is again add a password before you means I didn't add a password, that's why I can't able to add a pin also. Okay, so we need a physical security that logs you into applications like that. We need a the means hardware password, hardware locking is there. So for anything I need that. Okay, so that is a you need a biometric authentication system. It is usually like this. So voice is not showing there. Okay, thumb or fingerprint. So what we see. Voice is also should be there an option. One second, let's see one second. Yeah, only two it is showing here. So security key, which is also showing a security key. These are the sign-in options, guys. Okay. So compulsory go once in your Windows 10, either it is virtual machine or physical machine. Look at it. So don't change anything, and also try how to change your username and password. Also get it. Okay. Sign-in options. power options, sign-in options, registry. Guys, few more things, small things. First, I will tell. Yeah, so actually, when I started this one, I want to tell one important point, guys, that is about in Windows 10 only. So when you are telling about first Windows 10 is, I'm going to start my PC, my virtual machine. Guys, remember like a Windows 10 OS, it is a workstation OS or a desktop OS. Okay, so obviously there is a 32-bit OS and a 64-bit type of OS is there. Your hardware 32-bit, install a 32-bit OS, and if your hardware is 64-bit, install the 64-bit OS only. Yeah, tell me. Okay, there is a two important points I forget to tell you in before, so that's why I'm telling again. That is one is editions. Okay, what are the Windows 10 editions? First one is Home Edition, Pro, Enterprise, Enterprise Edition. So these are the main three editions, guys. Okay, there's some different editions are there, but these are the main three editions. So first understand Home Edition. So what is the Home Edition? Is what is home? Okay, any person, any it's a very any basic users. Okay, any basic users, for any basic users it is suitable. You can buy anywhere, like a single person, a person can buy, a single user can buy any, you can go and buy a home edition. Okay, so what is a home kind of stuff? You can go and buy a Windows 10 CD, or maybe you can buy an online, or maybe you can directly purchase it from Microsoft website itself. That is a home edition. Any person can buy, no problem. Okay, so you are not belongs to any organization kind of stuff. So any one in the world they can able to buy it. So that is home edition. Second one is less features. Home edition don't have all features. It is only for a basic users only. It is only for a basic to advanced users. Okay, not very advanced users. So very basic advanced type of users only. So exactly say basic users. Better to tell it is for a basic users. Any user can buy. Any user can buy OS. Okay, so that is Windows 10. Certain features are not there in a home, so that is we keep in mind. Professional. So this is for a professional users, and any one, any user can buy a operating system. Any user means any randomly any user can able to go and purchase. You can use it. Enterprise is for a enterprise is for, and business users. Nowadays we don't get a so check it, business users, enterprise users. For enterprise also we can use it. Okay, okay, yeah, we can use it. Any user can buy, no one. So enterprise editions only for enterprise purpose only. Okay, only Only enterprise purpose only. Enterprise edition for enterprise purpose only. Only next only enterprise. Enterprise means purchase purchased by organizational level, not individual, not a individual users. Okay, we are using enterprise edition, guys, not a individual users. That's why we are getting evolution versions. So we are using as a organizational level. That's why it is asking that many questions. Okay, so that is main three things, and I will also will tell certain differences. So we'll see that one. Next one is school, not a school, exactly say education. Okay, education. Education means for universities, universities or schools. Okay, so users must have above 13 years. So, so user principal, the principal or organizational head will give you a license account, means like a user account, it kind of stuff. He will create and give it. So that is only up to educational organization purpose only, not for everyone. Okay, only for organizational organization purpose only. Next one is mobile. Okay, now the Windows 10 mobile is discontinued. It is discontinued. It is presently not there. Discontinued. Currently, it is not there, but it is for mobile phones, mobiles and tablets purpose. So actually, mobiles are discontinued. Tablets are still there. But anyway, mobile edition is not there. It is discontinued in 2019 only, December. Okay. So next one is there is one more one is there that is I will show you like Windows 10 Enterprise LTSC. LTSC. So what is this LTSC? Is a customer access to deployment option for either special purpose device and environment. So you can see. Okay. So this is the what is it? LTSC. It should provide a customer with access to deployment option for either for their special purpose device and environments. These devices typically perform single important task and don't need a feature updated as a frequently as other device in the organization. So it meaning is, so I want to use a Windows 10 for a particular task purpose, particular task for a certain deployment like IoT purpose kind of stuff. So I use this kind, means it is a customized Windows 10, customized Windows 10. This is the license key. Okay, so I didn't find any long-term servicing channel. This is the one of the edition in a Windows 10. Okay, this is the one of the edition in a Windows 10. Windows 10 Enterprise. LTSC, Windows 10 mobile LTSC. Two things are there. Windows 10 enterprise LTSC, Windows 10 mobile LTSC is also there. Okay, two more editions are there. Yes, again, once again. So three very important. Generally, we discuss three things are very important. One is Windows 10 Home, Windows 10 Pro, Windows 10 Enterprise. These three are a very important. Three Windows 10 editions are there. Yes, here it is. Windows 10 Home. So what are we discussed about Windows 10 features? Some features not available in a home editions. First one is local group policies, which is not there, not available, not available features. I'm talking about not available features in a Windows 10 home edition. Local group policies. Local group policies are not there. Hyper-V is not there. Hyper-V is not there. Hyper-V won't be there. BitLocker. BitLocker drive encryption is not there. Windows to Go feature is not there. Windows to Go feature is not there. BitLocker is not there means BitLocker to Go also not there. Yeah, Windows to Go. That is one more I forget. Okay. So Windows to Go feature is not there. Okay. Any enterprise related features, enterprise based features, you won't get it. Okay. So Windows Home is literally in a certain thing, certain purposes. Windows 10 you cannot use it. Okay. Can't add to domain means Active Directory domain. Cannot add it to Active Directory domain. Okay, that is also not there. So you cannot add it to remote domain kind of stuff. You cannot able to add it. Okay. Any other things? Yeah, up to now it is good. So guys, that's why we should use pro or enterprise kind of stuff, because of what are we required of certain practicals or certain things. Home won't work. All our basic computers or all our work laptop with operating systems are maximum home editions only, not a professional or enterprise. So you want to do few things, you cannot do in that one. That is one of the reason. One of the reason we are using virtual machines installing enterprise edition. Okay. Instead of enterprise, you can also go with the pro also, but enterprise is directly we can able to download. Okay, guys, enterprise is by organizations, they will buy bunch of licenses. Okay, so enterprise bunch of licenses only, because of we are going to discuss about a license, like a license. So what is this license or activation? So first of all, go for it. Okay, so this is a volume license. I type it. So what is a volume licensing server and all? So try it. Licensing or activation. Compulsory, guys. What is a activation? Activation means um, your product is authorized product. You are using product authorized. Activation, your product is activated. Activated means your licensed product you are using. You are using a licensed product. You are using a authorized product. What exactly say activation confirms confirms product information. So that is activation. So you are using a authorized product. So something mind disturbance. Okay, don't worry. Confirms product information. You are using a authorized product. You are using a authorized product. All features of the all features of features. Okay, all features belongs to your Windows version. So all features of your product version works if you are activated. So that is it. In a licensing, so I want to tell three type of licensing. Okay, three types. Three types of licensing is there, guys. So remember, retail. Okay, retail licensing, OEM. Okay, next one is volume licensing. Okay, so what is the retail licensing? Okay, what is the retail licensing? Orally we can tell, writing is difficult. First understand, guys. Retail means you go to market, you buy a Windows 10 CD. For example, you buy a Windows 10 CD. On the CD, you have a product license key. Then you install your operating system, you put a key. You put a key and your product is activated. It means it's a retail. Second one, you purchase a product from online. Means, for example, you approach the Microsoft, you download Windows 10, you install a Windows 10 your PC, and you purchase from Microsoft. Give you a license key. You insert a license key, and then it is activated. Okay, so that is a retail. Retail means a individual user. Individual user, separate license key. Okay, so a license key, separate license key for each product or each CD or DVD or whatever you have to tell. So I think you understand. Retail means you go and buy Windows 10. There is a license key. You insert a license key. You got it. Okay. Separate license key. That is separate license key. Okay. So mainly for home editions, home and pro editions will come up in this one. Home and pro editions. Okay. Usually comes in the retail usually. The meaning OEM. What is OEM? Original equipment manufacturers. OEM. What is OEM licensing? So OEM, the license that manufacturer install on new device. If this is your case, the product key is not transferable. Okay, you cannot use it to activate other installations. I need a original equipment manufacturer only. Just abbreviation purpose. Okay. What is this OEM, guys? So OEM means you buy a laptop. Okay. So it's very simple. You buy a laptop or a desktop. Okay. So laptop, you got you got you buy a laptop with OS installed. Okay, it means the manufacturer of device means your laptop or desktop. Okay, put license key into device hardware. Okay, so you buy a laptop with the operating system and you put a key inside your ROM kind of stuff only. So what happened? You cannot transfer the key. Like I purchased a Windows 10, okay, and I got a license key. So my system is not working. So 1 second, I will explain. I think now one is saying yes, no kind of stuff also. I'm getting confused. Sorry. Okay, guys, see little bit. First, I will tell about retail. Then I will tell about OEM. What is retail kind of stuff? I have a machine. I purchase a CD or DVD from directly market or online kind of stuff, or maybe from Microsoft directly download, I think. So anyway, I have a OS. I have a OS, and then I have a key. Okay, so I install in my PC. Then I put my key. So I installed operating system. I put a key. I got activated. I got a activated. Guys, understand this one? Retail. I have a PC. I have purchased the operating system. I got a license key. I installed OS. I installed a OS. I put a license key. Now my product is activated. Do you understand this point? Retail.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is your product is activated. Think like this. If in case my device is damaged, this is damaged. For example, my hard disk is damaged. My processor or motherboard is damaged. So what I will do, I want to move from different computer. This computer is no longer working or it is become old. I don't want it otherwise. Like, yeah, I have a desktop with the i3 processor and all kind of stuff. Now I've got a new desktop, a new laptop. Okay. So, or maybe the old one is not working. So what I have to do? Move to new one, right? Simply, whenever I'm going to new system or a new hard disk, one part or several parts. New disk system, new hard disk are like that. Okay, maybe I change my motherboard, and maybe I change my processor, or maybe I change my hard disk. Hard disk is damaged. So what I will do? Again, I install this operating system only. Okay, I install this operating system and I insert a key. Same key only, and I will get activated. Why? Because of it's a single key only, single key, single license. Okay, it's a single license product only, not multi-license product. But still, I can use another system because of I'm no longer using this system. This system is no longer using. Hardware is changed or a complete system is changed. A simple hardware is changed or a complete system is changed, like a hard disk only changed, or only motherboard is changed, or a complete system is changed. So anyway, I install OS and I put a key. So now I'm getting activated. So this is also possible. So this is called a retail. Retail means once you have a key, you can use it even though hardware or a complete system changes. Also, you can use that key, but you cannot use the key for a multiple device at a time. Multiple at a time. Single key, single user. Guys, understand retail?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, everybody knows OEM, but they don't know what is it is. Okay. Because we are all having a laptops, and your laptops comes with a operating system in it. Okay. Your laptops comes with a operating system, mostly that are Windows 10, Windows 11 kind of people. So you have a operating system, and you have a laptop with the operating system, and still we don't know what it is. So guys, what is OEM? You purchase a laptop or a desktop. Okay, when you got a laptop, it already contains Windows 10. It is already having a Windows 10. You're not buying a Windows 10 separately because it's already there inside a Windows 10. So this is also required a key, right? License key is required. This key, I keep it in my hardware. Hardware means inside my motherboard, like that I will insert it. Okay, I insert a inside my hardware. Hardware means like a BIOS chip, motherboard, BIOS chip. I insert this key into my hardware only. I am not doing that one. Manufacturer, the Lenovo, HP, Dell, Acer, Asus. So these people will buy will give you a laptop. So whenever they're giving a laptop, they put a license key into the hardware because of they are giving operating system along with it. They are not giving key separately. Olden days they give a key separately. Now they are not giving key separately. They insert the key into the hardware. Okay, they insert the key into hardware. Now what happened? If in case I want to transfer this key, I want to use this key into another device. I want to use this key into another device. I can't use it because of it is fixed here. It is fixed into this PC. For example, my laptop is not working. My laptop is not working. Now I want to transfer this OS into some other system. I want to put this key into another system. I can't do it. Guys, understand OEM? I can't do it. OEM. OEM type of license. You buy a system with operating system. You buy a laptop or desktop with operating system. The license key is inside your hardware only. You cannot transfer the key from one system to another system. Okay. Because one more point is there. That's why I'm asking.
So can we see our voice key?
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see
Can
that
we
is
see the
already fixed in
voice
this
key
one.
print in our hardware system?
Yeah, you want to know about your product key? Just go to settings. This is one option. System. So this is about a display and all. Go to about. Last one. About. So maybe we'll see device ID. This is product ID. This product ID. Okay, product ID. Okay, so yeah, very good question. Okay, so compulsory know about your device name, what is your processor, RAM, it is also showing here. Okay, your device ID, product ID, 32-bit PCA, 32-bit processor, 64-bit PC, 64-bit processor, like we can get it from here. Compulsory look at guys, both in virtual machine and as well as a physical machine. This is my Windows 10 Home Edition. This is the latest version H21 H2. It is upgraded to that one. Installed on this one, but actually it is installed very recently. Next. So here you can see change product key or upgrade your edition. Go to this option. Guys, don't do it in your physical machine. You can do it in your virtual machine. Okay, because I don't do anything. So is activated to the digital license, link it to your Microsoft account, and like this it is showing. Change product key. if you have an extra license, like this is home, I want to upgrade it to pro, I can add it to change product key. Guys, again I'm telling, don't do it in your physical machine. Okay, so this is, you purchase a license key, you have to insert it. You have to insert the product key here. But I don't have any product key, and it is also not showing. Don't worry about it. Okay, it is not showing that key, but only we should go back. This is a product ID, not a product key. This is device ID. It may be inside your system only. It is inside your system only. It's not showing directly. Not these things. Yeah, BitLocker settings in home edition. Very good. Okay, so this is about your system information, your processor, your RAM, your device name. You can change your computer name from here, or you can change the computer name from here also. Okay, and this is your operating system information. This is the your product key information. Okay, so it is not showing your direct product key. It is showing product ID, not a key. Okay, but you want to know your product key guarantee, that one, so there is a few command things are there, or you can use a application like a yeah, there's a scanner kind of stuff is there, few things that's you can use it, maybe you will find it. It is there on my desktop only. I think I deleted, I not able to recollect the name. Yes, spicy something is there, right, like this. Okay, this will tell you about your hardware information and your product information, means OS information, and I should not show directly. That's why I'm hesitating. So this is my operating system, CPU information, RAM information, motherboard, graphics, storage, optical drives, and so on, like this. This is my RAM information, my processor information, OS, graphics, why it is going to graphics, some memory, invalid. Okay. Hard disk, two hard disks are there, like that. No optical drive, I removed it. So this is about my operating system. Okay, you can find anything it is generated like a key kind of stuff, it will get it from it. So no guarantee that is correct or wrong. Okay, yeah, point is, even though you know the key, you can't use it in a other systems. Very good, you're elect, that is important. Guys, another one, if in case you want to transfer from your old PC to new PC, you cannot do it with this license key. So that is because of it is fixed to particular hardware. So you can use it from that one only. And second one, so another one is, for example, your OS is corrupted. Your OS is corrupted. OS is corrupted. Now you want to install a OS again. You install a OS again. Again, I'm installing same edition, same operating system with the same edition I'm installing. Okay, you must use same operating system, same edition. Okay, automatically it licensed. Automatically it is licensed. Understand, guys, what is OEM? Because of license key is there in your hardware. So if something has happened to your system, you remove the operating system, you reinstall the operating system with the same operating system, like with same edition you are installed, automatically license automatically activate your product. Automatically it is activate the product. So that is called a OEM. Next one is volume license. Next one is volume license, guys. Volume license is usually for professional and enterprise organizations, they use these products. So obviously, it is a volume licensing products they will use it. Volume licensing concept they will use it. Sorry. So look at, these are all my PCs. I install a Windows 10 Enterprise, for example. Okay, I install a Windows 10 Enterprise or a Pro. Okay, so I install Enterprise editions on these PCs, and I didn't insert any license. Okay, so what I have done, this is my volume licensing server. Volume licensing server, or a KMS server, means key management server. So volume licensing server, or a KMS, key management server. In this server, I put all my licenses, all my Windows 10 enterprise licenses. How many licenses? For example, 20 licenses I put it, or 10 license you put it, 5 license you put it. So bunch of licenses you put it in a server. Okay, so it is this license key will transfer from volume license. This server will give you license. Okay, depends upon user authentication, depends upon user authentication, domain authentication. Okay, so your server will give you license key. So you are not inserting license key directly into the PC. The volume license server verify user identity. Is belongs to my organization or not? Is this PC in my organization or not? Like that, it verify the system identity and user identity. So then only it will activate the product by giving license key. So we put all the license key in the volume licensing server, and that volume licensing server will give you license key. So then you will get activated. So this is a completely 3 type of licensing. Retail means you go market, buy a CD, and you got a operating system with a key in it. Or you download operating system from Microsoft website, and you pay for a license, you will get a license key. You pay for a license, you'll get a license key. So then you can insert a license key, you will get activated. Okay, when you change a hardware, so you have to you change a hardware means you are format your PC, then you can put a key again. So whenever you format means you remove the operating system, reinstall the operating system, then you have to insert a key again. So then you will get a activated. Even though you change the hardware, also no problem. So you have to insert the key. So then you will get a activated. Next version is OEM, original equipment manufacturer. Simply say you buy a laptop or a desktop from the shop, like a branded shop, like a Lenovo or Dell or a SRS, Asus, like that. It's no. When you purchase a system along with operating system, the manufacturer will put a license key in your hardware only. Whenever you change your operating system with the same edition, okay, same operating system with same edition, automatically you will get licensed. But only thing is you cannot transfer the license from one device to another device. Okay, license key based on a hardware and operating system edition. And next one is volume licensing. In a volume licensing, we use in organization level, companies level, IT companies, IT organizations levels only. So laptop or desktops we use in organizations will get licensed from the licensing server only. There are 2 type of licensing servers are there. One is volume licensing server, another one is a KMS, key management servers. So which activate the operating system through network, which activate the operating system through network by verifying user identity. So this is it, guys. This is about your volume licensing, retail licensing, OEM licensing. Compulsory, you should know what is the licensing.
Sir, I
Okay.
have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, if we forget our license key, is there any way we can recover it?
If in case like a forget means you purchase a retail license, you purchase a retail license. It is on a CD or somewhere it is there. So you enter the license key. System is activated. Now it is working fine. What happened? You throw that case somewhere, or you move to some place. You forget to carry your license key kind of stuff. Okay. So now what happened? Your system is not working fine. So you have to format the piece. You formatted it blindly, and you recollected. You have to insert your license key. Right. Right. That is the scenario will happens. Then you can't do anything. Okay, that's a possibility. So one possibility is there, better to take a backup of keys in a two ways. One is write down your key somewhere in a safe place. That is one thing you can able to do it. Second one is put your Microsoft account and link your license key to Microsoft. Very good doubt actually. Guys, this is will happens in generally. You buy a license key from the market or maybe from online. You purchase the license key, save the license key somewhere. Why? Because of you change a hardware or you change a operating system, you have to reinsert your license key for activation. You have to reinsert the license key for a activation, right? But you forget it, you didn't bring your CD along with you, maybe you throw it somewhere. Okay, voice is voice. You no need to install always from the same CD. You can install from the internet also. But only one thing is the key is important, right? That's the 25 letters are there in the key. 25 letters. It is very difficult to remember generally. Okay, only some technicians will remember for Windows XP. Windows 10 they forget. Okay, thing is, what I'm saying is there is a certain chance like you can link your license key with a Microsoft account or save in the Microsoft account. Save your license keys in the Microsoft account. So then, even though you forget your main license key, you can recollect it from the Microsoft account. So better to buy from the Microsoft is also one better option because your key is in your mail ID. Okay, so that is the thing. In generally, that is not even a question also. Okay. Okay, in generally like Windows 10 side, mostly we are purchasing a laptop with a micro with Windows 10 inside. We are not buying a license keys. That's why this question is not raised. Earlier we have a XP Windows 7. That time we have a license keys separately. Now we are not like that. We are purchasing a laptop with OS and license keys already there, so we are not getting doubt in it. And next one is when you got a separate license key like pro editions, enterprise editions, so your company people will give you a license key. So better to save somewhere or link to your Microsoft account or worker account, so then your license key somewhere is safe. My point is better to write down somewhere, at least in the note, in the in a mobile phone or somewhere safe, better to write down your license key. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so actually that is good. Yeah, tell me. Okay guys, so actually it is so much of time up, but um, I want to tell some more practicals, but it is unable to. No problem, no problem. Just the next one is I will show some practical around some Pandu also got a like in a networking related virtual machine setting. So I'll show once. Okay, then I will tell you how to share a folder. At least I will share a folder. BitLocker. These two practicals are main important practicals are pending, which is a better one. Yes. So I hope you are got understand. What I want. Yes. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Okay. So take a break now. So take a break for 10 minutes. Okay. So be back at 12:30. So I will start by 12:30 guarantee. So because it's already 12:30. Okay. So back at 12:30.